Welcome to another tutorial. Today I show you how to create a game info UI with animations where you can show the player how to play your game. Okay? So we have to add a new button to our main menu UI. But let me check the preview mode to remember. And now we add a new navigation button and we place it here on the left side on top, and let's give it an image. That image looks great as a game info UI button. And then we open the animation editor and we click on open, opacity, and let's have a look. I want that to show the info button after the play button. Click on record and let's change the opacity into 0. From frame 0 to frame 40. And then from frame 40 starts the animation, and we make another keyframe on frame 50 and change the opacity on frame 50 into 1. Now we got 10 frames for this animation. And then let's make a preview. And now we got this info button. And then we can close the animation editor. And now with the right mouse button we create a new UI screen, a new UI node. And then we connect the output from the main menu UI, from the navigation button, with our new UI button, with the new UI node I mean. And then we use a screenshot from our world. I already made it, and then we drop it in as an image. And we size it up a little bit to fit the screen. That looks okay. And then we use the buttons. This is also a screenshot with transparency background, the game buttons, just to recreate our game screen. And we drop it in as an image. That looks okay. I know you can do it much better than me. This is just to show you the basics. Let's change the scale a little bit, and now that looks great. Now we need our character. And let's use the idle file. And we drop it in as an image. And place the character in much better in the middle a little bit. And then we drop in a default font and we write the text click, move left and right. Then we go to the animation editor and we click on open, and we need some more frames. Let's change this into 100. Go to opacity and click on record. Change the opacity into 0. Then we go to frame 40. I think that is a good animation. And we change the opacity into 1. And we've got 40 frames to show this animation. And then we make a preview. Now the UI button works and we've got this new UI. Click to walk left and right, and we can place this text a little bit more in the middle. And then we drop in a new image. We use this hand and we drop it in as an image and shrink it down a little bit. And this is the hand we use where to click the buttons. Something like that. But at first we play and then we open the animation editor, and I want that it shows the hand after it shows the text. Then we click on Y position. Then we record. And then we go to the X position and we copy the numbers. We delete it and we paste it. And then we've got a keyframe. Same thing we do with the Y position. And then we go to frame number 50. And now we move the hand to the left button. Now we got a keyframe there. Then and we just copy the numbers. Here we can the curve we have to move a little bit. See, because it is a little bit, it changed a little bit. You can do it here and rotate. Just grab and rotate it. And you see it's clear, the curve now. Now we've got another keyframe from 50 to 70. And I want to move the hand from 70 to 90 from the left to the right button. And let's rotate the curve again. and I see that doesn't look good now. So we have to change a little bit, and let's uncheck the stick to edge and let's preview again. And now it looks great. Now we need a few more frames and we change it into 150. And then we select the click to walk left and right text and click on opacity and record. And now on frame 90 we make a keyframe. And then we go to frame 110 and we change the opacity into 0. So we got 20 frames to hide the text. Now that looks great. And then we go to frame 100. And then we need another default font, and we write the text click to jump. And after we click the record button, we change the opacity into 0 on frame 120. And then we go to frame 130 and we change it into 1. Now it shows the new text, click to jump. And then we go to frame 140 because I want to move the hand after it shows the text. And I think we need a few more frames. Let's change it to 200 and then we select the hand. We set a keyframe there. Then we move the hand Now we get a new frame on position X and position Y. Let's make a preview. And I forgot the record button, but it's not a problem. Click to walk left and right and click to jump. I think this is a little bit too fast, this animation, and we can change it to frame 150 from 140, and also the rotation, because we moved our hand by hand you know, and just change all of these keyframes from 140 into 150 and turn off the record button. And let's make another preview. Click to walk left and right and click to jump. And then we go to frame 150. We set a new frame there, a new keyframe with opacity 1 on our hand, and then we go to 170 and we change the opacity into 0 to hide our hand from 150 to 170. And the same thing we do with the click to jump text. On frame 150 we set a new keyframe, opacity 1, and on frame 170 we change the opacity into 0. And then we go to the main menu UI, and with Ctrl C we copy the play button, and then we go back to our info UI, and with Ctrl V we paste this play button inside. And then we change the keyframes. Keyframe number 40 we change it into 180, and the keyframe on 0 we change into 170. Let's make a preview. Click to walk left and right, click to jump, and here is our play button. Now we drop in a new default font on frame 180 and straight in, let's play. Then we change the opacity into 0, and on frame 190 we change it into 1. Turn off the record button, make a preview, click to walk left and right, and now we got a very cool game info UI. If you found this tutorial was helpful, then give it a like. And if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.